Well, hello there and welcome to Take Two with Jerry and Debbie and you on EWTN Radio. I'm Jerry Usher along with Debbie Georgiani, the show team. We have Ace, Jeff, and Matt. They are all at their positions, and we are set for what I think will be an impactful conversation, something that is on the minds and hearts of pretty much everybody, at least in the U.S. I don't know how it's viewed around the world, but definitely, Debbie, in the U.S., it's a day that kids of all ages look forward to.
Well, they look forward to it, Jerry, because they can dress up in costumes and they can get a lot of candy.
Right, exactly.
Candy's the big deal. So we're talking about Halloween today, and do you feel that it's gotten more dangerous for your kids to go out trick-or-treating? We'd like to hear from you. I understand, Jerry, that the most popular costume, or two costumes this year, are witches and devils. And they're showing up in classrooms all over the country. Little girls dressed as devils, that's a big deal right now, and witches as well. And then boys having different satanic symbols on their costumes as well. It's very interesting because I don't remember it being that. I don't know, like when my kids were little, there was more about the superhero, getting dressed up as a superhero or something like that. Now it just really is going, it seems like it's leaning towards that, the witches and the demonic side. I don't know. What do you think, Jer?
I did not know of that data that you just shared there, but I'm not surprised because Satan is out in the open more than ever before, not even pretending to hide what he's doing, especially to our kids. Mm-hmm. So it's a good time, I guess, to exhort parents, be judicious about the costumes. If you do let your kids get dressed up and go trick-or-treating, be careful about what you let them dress up as. Maybe their favorite saint or something like that. But I know there are parents who don't even let their kids go trick-or-treating. So this is what we're talking about today on Take Two with Jerry and Debbie. We need your participation. We want to know, as a parent, as a grandparent, as someone who has the care of young children, how do you approach this day, Halloween, which, like so many other events and dates around the calendar, mm-hmm. really has a deeper spiritual meaning for us as Christians? It's the eve of All Saints' Day is what it is, but it's been kind of co-opted like so many other things. So parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, tell us how you approach this with your little ones at 833-288-3986.
Well, it doesn't help that there's a lot of paranormal shows and series and movies. Also, the Hocus Pocus 2 movie has come out, and so there's this idea of, normalizing and glamorizing the witches and Wicca and stuff like that. It is so bad, folks. This normalization of this kind of occult activities is very, very dangerous. Even if it's just on the surface level, it opens the door for deeper demonic activity that could happen in the homes or with people's spiritual lives. Very dangerous. And so we're asking the question today, how dangerous is trick-or-treating in 2022? We want to know for you, or maybe it's the same. I say this, okay? Buy your kids a big bag of candy and watch a good, wholesome movie at home and forget the whole trick-or-treating. I really feel that way this year. It's the first year I've actually said that. And I used to be a big candy, not a big Halloween person, but I used to love gathering all that candy. I thought it was a blast to see all the different candy come into the home. But you know what? Now in this day and age, no. I think it can be very dangerous, and I think people are